Hi everyone, thank you for joining me today. I hope you are all well and doing great. Sheltering in place I know has been tough, so thank you for being champs, Valle Verde champs, and powering through and adapting and evolving to these very difficult times, really. So I'm here to provide you a little fitness relief, a little energy burst or energy expenditure routine. Today's going to be quick, fast workout. We're not going to stop. It's going to be pretty advanced, but if you're not that advanced, it's okay. You slow down and you do what you can at your own pace. So I will modify for everyone at every level. If you can't stand, then this might not be the workout for you. Or if you have difficulty standing, this might not be the workout for you. But I will provide something for you a little later on. But this one's going to be about 20-25 minutes, high intensity, quick, easy, and then we're out of here. Alright, so let's get to it. First things first, let's stand up. Okay, so we're going to start with some side steps. As you step, squat. Other side, step. So when you step, I want you to bend your legs. All right, really bend those knees. And I just like to have my hands in front of my chest for counterbalance. Do what you want. Do what feels comfortable for you. All right, I'm gonna back up my chair a little bit. Also, I should have said before we began the video, mind your surroundings. Make sure there's nothing around you that can trip you up, okay? So we squat, come together. Other side, squat, come together. Squat, come together. Side step, squat, come together. And keep going. Back and forth. Now, if you have difficulty with this and it's hard for you, then you're just doing this right here. Alright, it's kind of like a little bit of a dance move almost. You're just doing a little side step, a little bit of a squat. Alright, you want to have your knees bent. Alright, and if everyone else can do the big squat, great. If not, you're doing what you can. And if you really want a challenge, you can hold on to some weight while you're doing this. And imagine I'm holding onto a pair of dumbbells. And you can still do this move. Or you can do this move with dumbbells, but you're doing your little side step. So you can see how there's a modification for everyone, for every fitness level. Okay, so just make it work. Do what you can. No pressure. Right? And if you can do the big squat, great. If you can't, no worries. No judgment here. You do what you can. We're still going. You're still moving with me. Even though I'm making these modifications live and on camera, you still need to work. You still work till I tell you to stop. And that might be for 20 minutes. We're going to do this for 20 minutes. No, I'm just kidding. That would be super boring, and you would probably just stop the video and not come back to any of my videos ever again. So, can't have that. Alright, so now we move on. We're going to do forward stepping now. So you step forward, bend the knee, come back. Other leg. Step forward, bend the knee, come back. Switching legs every time. Side view will give you this perspective here. See how I bend the knee and the back knee. Both knees are bending. Now, if this is hard for you, hold on to a chair. You have a chair right here. You can grab onto it, use it as you step, and switch legs every time. All right, bend that knee. Bend, push off, come back. Bend, push off, come back. Bend the knee. All right, we just go back and forth. Now you don't have to take as big of a step as I am. Again, if this is difficult for you, you modify. You don't take that big of a step. Maybe a little bit smaller. But you're still holding onto the chair. And really advanced would be no chair, maybe holding onto some weights. Again, in front of your shoulders. So we're just going back and forth. Bending the knee, thinking about our core, right? Always sucking in the stomach, keeping that spine nice and straight. Keep going. Tight tummy. Again, figure out what you can do. Do you need the chair? Yes or no? If you do, use it. If you don't, then don't. Check in with yourself. Check in with your body. See what you can handle. Take your time. Easy steps. You don't have to keep pace with me. You do your own pace. I'm just showing you what the mechanics look like. The mechanics meaning my body movement. Body movement meaning my knees, my legs bending, posture tall, my core is engaged. Those are body mechanics. Those are the things that you want to think about to ensure that you're doing the exercise correctly and you're not going to lead yourself to injury. Okay, so we're going to go back to that first move. Holding onto the weight if you want. It's optional. If you don't have weight, don't worry about it. You don't have to hold on to weight. But we're doing that side step again. So if you have weight, you're holding onto it in front of your chest. Side step and squat. Back and forth. Side step, squat. Side step, squat. And remember, if you're not doing that big of a side step and you're not squatting that much, that's okay. You can hold on to weights while you do this, or no weights at all. And your movement's a little shorter. Your squat is a little smaller. Right? You're not squatting as far down. Maybe you have knee issues. And you can do this while holding onto a chair. Right? Side step squat. Side step squat. Right? So we can make anything work. We can figure things out, or I can help you figure things out and guide you through it. Right? And if you're not using the chair and you're holding on to weights and you're doing those big squats, then keep it going. I haven't told you to stop yet. Stay with it. Keep moving. Right? Stay with those squats. Stay with those squats. Side squats. Side squats. Keep going. Shifting. 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 Back and forth. Now let's go front and back. Left leg and right leg going back and forth, alternating. Lunge. Come back. Lunge. Come back. Lunge. Remember your mechanics now. Bend the knee. Both knees. Bend. 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 Keep going. So this is going to be a fluid video. We're just going to go from one move to the next. No real breaks, really. But we're going to do that so that the video stays a little shorter. So we're going to try to keep that heart rate up for a prolonged period of time. We're about 20-25 minutes, give or take. As opposed to taking a lot of breaks and having the workout go over a period of 30 minutes, maybe 35 minutes. We're kind of condensing it, is what we're doing. And it's not any better or worse than what you're used to, just different. Adding to the repertoire or the training modality. Strong core, bend those knees. Remember, you're using the chair if you need to. Go back and forth. If you have weights, you're holding on to them in front of your chest. Bending those legs, keeping your posture up. Strong core. Go at your own pace. Don't worry about keeping up with me. You're worried about your mechanics, your balance, your core. All right. Back to that first move again, but we're going to change it. No weight. Put your weight down if you have it. We don't need any weight. We're going to just go quick. So, side, together, side, together. Right? And if you're doing the shorter version, side, together, side, together. But here is the modification. If you can. Side, little hop. You see that little hop I just did? I actually got off the floor, my feet were off the ground for a brief moment at the same time. So I'm hopping side to side. Now be mindful, there's nothing around you, right? There shouldn't be anything around you that's going to trip you up. So we step, little hop, step, little hop. So right in the middle, as my foot comes in, it's already in the air, and I'm hopping together. Hop. It's a little shuffle, however you want to think about it. Little shuffle. You can use your chair and do this, right? It might be difficult to see me behind the chair, but same thing. Holding on. You're holding on to the chair. And you're still doing that little hop. You're putting a little bit more of your body weight into the back of your chair, into the hands to support you. But your feet are doing the same exact thing, whether you're holding on or not. Right? So you can make it work. Figure it out. Now do this safely. Don't compromise your safety to keep up or do what I'm doing. Right? If you can't do it, then what do? You slow it down. Maybe you don't hop as much, and you don't move your feet as quick. Right? So you just slow down, but for that brief moment, you are lifting one foot and exchanging it out to the side. Right? So that leg that comes in, which will be right here, is replacing the foot that's down. Right there. This foot's going to replace the other one. So you can see how they exchange in the middle. Exchange, exchange, exchange. Keep going. I still haven't said stop. I know I've been talking for a while. We still keep moving. Let's do 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Okay. Those front lunges or those front steps. Okay, you're going to take that step, come back and switch. Come back and switch. And we're going to try to add the little hop back here. Right here. Hop, switch. Hop, switch. Little hop, little hop. If you can't do the hopping, it's okay. Just slow it down. Right? You're just not doing that little extra hop. Or maybe it's a really, really small hop where the feet exchange really quick in the back. Right here. Quick exchange. Come back. Quick exchange. Little hop. See that little hop right here? Hop. Hop. And you can still do this with the assistance of a chair. You got one chair right here next to you. Step. Use that hand. Support yourself, help yourself with balance. If you need a cane, and you have a cane, you got a chair on one side and a cane in the other hand, and you can utilize both at the same time. Imagine this is my cane. It would never be this ugly or big, but imagine this was my cane and it was helping me. Right? So you can make it work, guys and girls. Right? We all have little limitations or challenges to our bodies, but we can make it work. We can modify and figure it out. Keep that little hopping going, right? That little exchange. Little exchange. Little exchange. Keep going. There it is. Stay with it. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Have a seat in your chair real quick. And we're going to get right into it. So whether you have the arms of your chair or not, you're going to figure it out. So if you have arms on your chair, you're going to get your hands up. Forearms, you can see they're perpendicular. My elbow is up. Wrist, elbow are right in alignment with each other. Forearm is perpendicular. Press yourself up and hold it. Now, if you don't have arms on your chair, you have a seat, right, that you sit on. Push into the seat and lift yourself up. Lift your butt off the seat. It's a little harder this way, but you're holding your hips, your butt, off your chair. Now, if you can, walk your feet out a little bit. and you're starting to lift yourself up a little bit, right? So just a little. Now, as you get tired and you can't really do this, sit down and relax. It's tough on the shoulders, it's tough on your wrist, but it's gonna give you a little bit of shoulder strength. So if you're up tall, hands on the arm bar, your legs are out in front, and you're supported through your legs and your arms. As you get tired, lower yourself down and relax. Okay, so we're just holding. What you're trying to do is build shoulder stability and strength really without any movement. This is just your body weight that you're having to support through your legs, through your shoulders. And you're holding on strong through your shoulders. You're just staying right there. And you come down. So every time you come down, here's the thing. Every time you come down and you take a little break, take about 5 to 10 seconds and then get back into it again. Maybe you're shaking out the wrists, shaking out your arms. Press yourself up and hold. All right, make sure you're supported through your legs. Right? Hips are out a little bit. Knees are bent. When you need to, come down. Right? If you're pushing on the seat of your chair, same thing. Move your feet out a little, hips are up a little, support your weight, come back down. Maybe you're just doing it up and down and that's all you can do. That's fine. It's like almost like a little push-up, but it's vertical. It's a vertical push-up. We call that a dip. Right? It's a dip. It's a body weight dip. You're dipping your body down and you're pressing yourself up. So you can, this is another modification that you can do to help yourself, even if you're on the chair. Hands are on the chair. Push yourself up, come right back down. Push yourself up, come right back down. And you have to think about making sure your hands are secure wherever they are, whether it's on the seat of your chair or on the arm bar. Secure hands, strong shoulder. Okay? So whatever you can do, holding, up and down, this is great shoulder work. Take a break. You have to think about also how functional this is. You probably don't even realize how you get up out of a chair, but most likely you do that. I don't know if you saw that, it was quick, but I totally got my hands ready, my arms ready, and I helped my lower body stand up. Very functional. Let's get into our legs. Squatting. Oh, we're never gonna get a workout in without doing some squats. And it's obvious where we do our squats. Sitting down and standing up every day. From the toilet, from our dining chair, couch, right? Our lawn chair outside, our patio chair outside, whatever it is. We sit and we squat so much all the time. So it's very good to practice this move. Now, make modifications. If you can't quite get your bum all the way to your chair, then maybe you're doing half. Half a squat. Little baby squat, stand. Little baby squat, stand. But you have to make sure your hips are going out, you're leaning forward, core is strong, and engaged. So do what you can, figure it out, no judgments. Right? As long as you're moving. Don't compromise your safety. Be careful. Be smart. Think. You do have to think during exercise. Any type of exercise. Dancing, you have to think. Right? Weights, body movement, balancing. We need to learn how to control our body. But we have to think about it. Because you have to think control. Well, how do you control things? Through your mind. Right? You have those neurotransmitters in your brain talk to your body, and my body is doing what my brain is telling it, which is squats. Now I'm telling it butt to chair. And look at that. My body's listening. My body will do whatever my brain tells it. Don't tell it to stop though. You don't stop. You don't get to stop. We keep going. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Have a seat. Let's get up. Hold it. No movement. Wherever you're at. Hands are on the arm bar or hands are on the seat of your chair. Support yourself through your shoulders. Hold. Just stay there. Take breaks as needed. I know this is going to be tough on the wrists. And I know, they might be arthritic. It's a little tough. But do what you can. Take a break, shake it out, get back up again. Take a break, shake it out, get back up again. All right, you're damned if you do, damned if you don't. It hurts if you do it hurts if you don't do it. So you might as well do it and be strong. Because ultimately what we're trying to do is keep our health up, our immunity up, and our strength up. Especially the cardiovascular. More important than anything is we're working that heart muscle. We want to get that heart rate up. We want to work our body. We want to challenge that cardiovascular system to really pump that blood all throughout the body. All right, so now come down, start the squats again. All right, doing what you can. If you're ready for a challenge, hold on to some weights. Grab them right in front of your shoulders, squat and stand. Do what you can. Give you a front view. So remember, if you're squatting and it's hard for you to get all the way down, then just do what you can. Maybe halfway. 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 Pushing the hips back. You don't need weight if you don't want to use weight. You don't have to use weight. And if you don't have it, then you don't need to worry about it. Body weight is enough resistance. Chest up, strong core. Let's do 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Moving on. Last one. Seal jacks. So it's like a jumping jack mixed with what they call a seal jack, which is just arms going out to the side. So first option, if you need your chair for these, you can use your chair and you're doing what's called a half jack. So it's a little hard to see, but you can tell if you look underneath my chair, you can see my shoes. All right, I'm raising them up and down. Okay, so you can identify my shoes. You see them. Out, in. That is a half jack. Okay, half jack, out, in, and you're supporting yourself. That's totally fine. You're doing half jacks. If you're able to, without the chair, this is what a half jack looks like without the assistance of your chair. And now, we're going to add the upper body movement, which makes it a seal jack. Why it's called the seal jack? It was created for SEAL team training in the military. So, here we go. Out, feet and hands are out at the same time. Together. If you want to clap and bring your feet together, if that helps you to think about the mechanics, great. Out, in. Out, in. Out, in. So this is what a seal jack looks like. Quick pace. If you have difficulty with this, no worries. Grab your chair and do what you can. Now, if you have difficulty with the jumping, move one leg out, other leg out. Quick, quick. Quick, quick. Again, modifications for everything. And if you feel like the hopping is just too much, but you can definitely do it without the chair, then you're here. But you're going quick. All right, so figure it out. See what you can do. You know your body better than anyone else. Make it happen. Make it work. Keep going. Quick feet. All right, no matter what you're doing. Figure it out. I gave you options. See what you can do. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, marching in place. Okay, right here, just marching. If you want to hold on to some weights, you can. And if you want to get some upper body mechanics to go with your lower body mechanics, it's like running. Opposite leg and arm coming up. Left leg, right arm. Right leg, left arm. I know some of you are going to get it mixed up, and that's okay. I wish I could be there to laugh and make fun of you. I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. I do it too. And it's not to say that it's wrong. Look at that. It's not wrong, but this isn't how we walk. Then definitely people would be laughing and making fun of you if you walked and ran. Same side mechanics with your upper and lower body limbs. That would be weird. But we want to do what's natural. This is our natural movement pattern for walking, jogging, running, right? Opposite arm and leg. If you can pick up the pace, start to pick up the pace now. I told you today's going to be tough. But this is the last couple things that we do. This move and the seal jacks. And if you can, if you need to, right, remember you can do this holding onto a chair. And this is what you're doing. Right here. And if you need to, this is what you're doing here. You slow it down and your feet are still moving. So again, guys and girls, modifications for everything. Do what you can. Make it work. Keep working. High knees now. High knees, move your arms if you want. Help yourself out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to the seal jacks. We're almost done. Last round for both moves. You have options with those seal jacks. Remember, you can hold on to the chair or not. Right? So if you're using the chair, this is what it looks like. Alright, if you have trouble with the arm movement, but you don't want to use the chair, and you just want to do half jacks like this, that's okay. Or you do want to use your arms. Figure it out. Remember, if you can't do the hopping, 1 foot in and out, quick. Quick. Right? And if you don't want to use the chair, but you want to do the in and out quick, you can. So again, play with your options. Figure it out. What works well for your body. Keep going. Don't stop. 30 seconds from right now. Go. You know what you're doing. Figure it out. Make it happen. Don't judge yourself. Go at a pace that's comfortable. Don't worry about keeping up with me. Stay with it. Almost there. And time. High knees. Marching in place. You can hold on to the chair if you need it, right? If you need that chair, use it. Jog in place. Or you're going marching in place. Find the speed that you can handle. Figure out what you can do. Right? If you can jog in place and bring up those knees, great. Be smart. Be mindful. Don't sacrifice your body. Alright? For your safety, do what you can, but within a safe environment. Be smart. Be careful. Think. Alright, 20 seconds. Here we go. Fast. As fast as you can with whatever you're doing, but safely. Safe, safe, safe. Safety first. Quick. Quick. 10 seconds. Almost there. Time. That's it. Little bit of aerobic, mostly lower body. Your calves should really be feeling it right now. We're done. Good work. Short and sweet, to the point. If you want to do this video again, go for it. But I think that's good. I would recommend switching over to another YouTube stretching video that I have posted on our Valle Verde channel. Do that stretching routine. You are done. Finished. I miss you. I long for the day that we can work together again, but hopefully sooner than later. If not, it's alright. You make do with these videos, you make them work, and you figure out a schedule that's best for you. Send me any kind of information you want for videos or content that you want for videos, something that you want to work on. Feel free to email me, alex.ramirez@humangood.org, okay? Take care, stay healthy, stay safe, and stay fit. Bye.